those of you new to the channel, we are Bob and Angie, and we travel North America in our Chevy 5500 with our Eagle Cap 1165 truck camper that we call our backpack. We're traveling with our dear friends Ted and Sandy.
On your side coming up, babe?
It was on
your side.
It was on my side, yes, so it's on yours, yep. Got fudge, go back. Supposed to be famous. We decided to go gift shopping and look for those delicious cinnamon rolls at Caroline's. So we have to go through the Canadian border crossing to turn around to go back into Hyder, Alaska. Hi there. Caroline at the gift shop is hysterical. We have to say hi to Alejandro at the Mexican restaurant for her. She's hysterical. We got our shopping done. We spent a pretty penny. We find the delicious cinnamon rolls that were for sale in the morning sold out. Kindness of people. Kindness of strangers. It's wonderful. How many times will we cross the border today?
In Stewart? No. But if it is, it's really
She
good.
recommends we go to ToastWorks for a delicious Mexican meal. Caroline suggested the same. We're eating at ToastWorks.
57 shitty.
I saw ToastWorks, but I didn't think it was a Mexican place.
You like this 57?
Yeah.
That is so cool. Here we hope to meet Alejandro, and then we can say hello from Caroline. We had no idea that we would also find a museum here filled with toasters, hence the name ToastWorks. We're thrilled. Alejandro, who Caroline mentioned as we were shopping in her store, was our server. I make a quick run to the market while we wait for our meal. I want to check out their desserts and see if they have anything gluten-free or cinnamon rolls since we missed out this morning. Nope, no cinnamon rolls to be had or anything gluten-free, so I come back with 4 nectarines instead, a healthier choice. Wow, this is our surf and turf fajita. That looks amazing.
That's watermelon radish.
Ah,
Very similar than jicama on taste and consistency,
delicious.
and it doesn't have the spiciness of the radish. And on the side you will find your sour cream, pico de gallo, avocado dip, tomatillo salsa, parmesan and refried beans with our homemade tortillas.
Beautiful.
So happy days. Anything else that we can do for
Thank you.
at the
No,
moment?
it's perfect. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Enjoy, please.
Thank you. Amazing. So good. Alejandro shares his story with us on how he made his way from Argentina to Stewart.
I decided that I wanted to travel on my motorcycle from Argentina to Alaska.
Wow.
So when I was coming here, the Alaska Highway was closed. So I was like, okay, close the border to Alaska.
So you came through Cassiar Highway.
You landed
Here.
in Stewart. Wow, that's incredible.
Now, do you not go back down in a winter?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when do you reopen?
That is cool.
June.
June. Just 3 months here?
4 months. June, July, August, September. Probably we'll see in October if we are in for another week or 2. That's it.
That's
That
great.
is awesome.
That's an amazing story.
That is. That really is. Yeah.
And this was amazing.
And Caroline was the first person I met.
Oh,
No kidding.
Yeah, so I was driving through Hyder, and she was like just someone waving, and I was like, who's this crazy woman? and then I look around, and was nobody than me, looking like a Power Ranger on a bike. And then, yeah, we end up, I always carry on a bottle of mezcal. So we end up
You
having
go,
the whole
boy.
bottle.
Yeah.
Life is grand. And
Oh, that's great.
Now, does the whole town shut down, or do some places stay open?
No, I mean, bear in mind that we have some of the most important mines, gold mines
Yes.
of North America, so
Yeah.
this is a mine town.
Oh,
So
okay.
it stays open and busy.
Oh,
You pass over the Salmon Glacier,
Yeah,
and
we
there is
did.
our Hood mine, which is an abandoned mine, which was probably in the 20s and 30s on the gold rush, one of the most important mines in Canada. So there was a population of 30,000 people living here.
Wow.
In the early 19, for a couple of decades, 3 decades. And then it was a copper and gold mine. They shut it down, and then population decreased massively.
Sure.
Then they opened another, and then it's been like that for several years. Yeah.
We so appreciate Alejandro sharing his story with us.
They all went in?
Ah, there's a phone booth.
Oh my
How
God.
cool.
probably works too.
Yeah, it does.
See, pick them.
That's great. Oh, the campground's busy.
Oh, that's all the ones that came up.
Wow.
That's right. Look at them.
Oh my gosh. This morning there was nobody.
They are together. There's the Alaska Trails thing. See that little sticker thing?
Yeah.
They
So they're
probably
all-
all couldn't get in that other one, so they came here.
Nice.
They're all together.
We go back to the Fish Creek Observatory to see if we can see any bears. No bears to be seen. Instead, we see more salmon. Yeah, you can't see them on film.
It's that yellowtail one. Yeah, I don't think he's moved since we've been here.
No.
Someone here is pretty clear in the water. You might be able to get a picture of it. This one is lower down
Yeah, it's not
see.
showing up.
I don't even see that.
There
one.
he is. I got him.
here. To the right of the ripples, just see this area of mud on the far
Yes.
side of the
It's amazing how the salmon are camouflaged
Oh,
with the
gosh, yeah,
rocks
he's big.
below.
I see him. He just doesn't have a yellow tail, but it blends right in with the gravel. Oh. Oh, did he?
So there, but there's one here too.
Yeah, 3 is what I have seen close.
Yeah, there he goes. He's going off to the
Yep.
right now.
Yep, I got him.
Yeah. He says, I'm going to find another way through those rocks.
That's cool. Thank you so much. Two young eagles. We take a drive over into Portland Canal. Never mind. They ran. Beyond the bridge in the distance is the estuary. Once again, we have to cross over into Canada.
Not too bad, thank you.
You just take over? Did she just leave?
Yeah, I just took over here, a 2 hours ago or so.
Oh, okay. Yep.
What are we coming in for?
coming in here, or no?
Yeah,
We're done.
Are you guys
We're,
camping there, or sorry, I don't.
No, we're camping over here. We just went up to see the bears, and we
Okay.
saw the.
No,
Yeah.
free fish.
Alrighty.
We went to Eagle Point. We're looking for the oldest masonry building in Alaska, but it's not there.
It's not there. Is it supposed to be there?
That's
It
what the
is.
milepost says.
No, interesting.
Don't
Have
be
you ever
listening
heard?
to
I don't have
these.
any answers for you on that one.
Don't.
So it's your third time today coming through?
Third time. Third time's a charm.
Why do they do this border thing here when there's nothing there?
The reason why is obviously like Alaska has a lot of different rules than we do, right? So they can still bring in stuff, like so on that pier there, they have float planes that come and bring in products and things like that. So they have the like the USPS store. So that means people could just ship anything that they wanted there, bring it in, whether it's illegal in Canada, prohibited, whatever. And then especially if everyone in Alaska, like the U.S. doesn't care anything going in. They're like, well, it's just kind of the wild, wild west. They do whatever they want.
Yeah, you got that right.
So,
Yeah. Wow.
so you guys gonna keep trying more?
No,
or
we're no.
that's
I
it?
think we're
That's-
done.
Yeah. You guys see the bear on the road the other day? You guys see the grizzly bear with the two
No.
cubs?
No, we did
Shucks.
hear about it though.
No.
Did see a mama and a baby black bear this
Okay.
morning.
On the road.
Yeah, that was cool.
Went up to the glacier.
Okay,
Thank you
guys
so
go
much.
down,
Hey, it was good chat with you.
Yeah.
Take care.
He's great. He was great.
A lot of weapons.
That's where we ate today. Just doing some lettuce roll-ups for lunch today. Nice little package. I have fireweed drying in my windows. So hopefully we can cultivate some seeds. So we're leaving Bear River RV Park. We had 2 great days at Stewart, Canada, and Hyder, Alaska. And now we're slowly gonna make our way to Prince George. You may recognize this walkway along the river that we took while camped at Bear River Campground. And now we drive through Bear River Canyon. We look over and see this while waiting to fuel up. Bob's ready to lend a hand if needed. Dang. He's getting her. Whoa. Nice job, buddy.
How the heck did he do it?
So this is a line to fuel up at Mezzanine Lake. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, we're at the Petro-Canada. It's pretty sharp. We'll see how she goes. Well, camper, that Phaeton in front of us, he got out of line, so we got in a little quicker. Wow, another gorgeous store. Beautiful. Alrighty. Check out the restroom. Maybe letting some air out of the tires will give us a little smoother ride. Ted's over here teasing him. Get a Dodge. Them's fighting words. It's a new rest area and bridge built in 2019 to replace the old. Canadian nectarine. Pretty yummy. This part, the southern section of the Cassiar, is beautiful highway. Nice and smooth, easy ride. We
Just jigs the heck out of us.
even have shoulders. Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we just left Stewart
British Columbia in Canada.
and then from there you just cross over the border into Hyder. Now this was kind of a last minute thing. We weren't thinking of doing it until Skagway got canceled. So once Skagway got canceled, I was a little concerned about going on a dead end road due to a landslide in Skagway. So, but we did. I mean, when we stopped at Provincial Park that night before, Ange and Sandy wound up talking to a Provincial Park ranger, and she said, you gotta do it. It's beautiful. The road's good. There shouldn't be any issues. We looked at the weather. The weather was fine. So yeah, so we went down, and I would have to say, if anybody's coming to Alaska, put that on your itinerary.
I would agree.
You know, there was only one thing that we didn't find out about or hear about until after we did it. But there's bear watching when the salmon come in. But we did do that. But you go into Hyder, and then you take the road, and it's a dirt road. It's a pretty rough road, not real bad. Let the air out of your tires, and you'll be fine.
I'll leave the name of the road down below.
And it's right outside Hyder, and it takes you to Salmon Glacier, which is absolutely beautiful. We just didn't know that if you go past Salmon Glacier and you go to the end of this dirt road, you're going to come to the old abandoned mine. And we didn't know that you would go through a tunnel to get to this abandoned mine, and they said it was definitely worth the trip. But, I mean, we were already sitting having dinner at that time. We were leaving the following day, and I was like, do we really want to go that 30 miles up that dirt road and then go beyond that again? So,
And the mountains were in the clouds. I mean, the first time we did the road
right.
to see Salmon Glacier, we were driving through clouds and visibility wasn't good. So that's when we had decided to turn around and come back.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, but I would definitely, I mean, if it's something that's not on your itinerary and you do have time, I would put Stewart and Hyder on my list. I am so thankful that we did. We will be back, though. I'm pretty sure we're coming back to Alaska because there's a few things that we wanted to do and couldn't do. Whether it was forest fires or flooding or road closures.
Or just road conditions
right.
and the condition our truck camper is in.
Right.
Yeah, that kept us from doing top of the world.
Yeah, with breaking the 2 tie downs in the back on the pickup campers, kind of, you know, I mean, I got them fixed and they're working great. Don't get me wrong. I just want to be able to get home, tear everything apart, and see exactly how to make it more better or better.
More stable and beef it up some.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why we didn't do top of the world and go to.
Yeah, because we heard it's mostly washboard, corduroy roads,
Right.
and then when it rains, gets a little slick. So we wanted to avoid that. We don't want to shake any more screws, bolts, and nuts loose.
Yeah, and plus we want to go to Tuktoyaktuk to the Arctic Ocean. I mean,
in the future.
Right, and we could have continued on the Arctic Circle and go on up, but you know they said the road was really bad and they're trying to save it for commercial traffic. So we talked about it and said, well, all right, let's just go to the Arctic Circle and we'll do. And plus, when you go to Prudhoe Bay and you want to go to the Arctic Ocean, if I said this before in another video, I apologize, but you have to take a tour and it costs money, which is pretty aggravating. But
in order to get to the Arctic, you have to get on a tour bus. And
the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah, the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah.
You have to take the tour bus.
Yeah, so I'm not all about that. We're not all about that. I'd rather, we like, you guys know, we like shooting from the hip. And, there was a lot that we did on this trip as far as planning with Ted and Sandy with us. And they don't have solar and they got to run a generator. So, we more or less made it work for both of us, which we were fine with. Yeah, we were absolutely fine with it. So everything's going good so far. God willing, it continues. The camper's holding well. The tie downs are holding good with the temporary fix that I did. Once we get settled back, probably in New York, once we get on our property,
We'll tear into that.
Yeah, I'll get it all tore apart, see exactly what happened, what broke, and what I gotta fix and make it permanent.
So thankfully the Cassiar is good. We heard from someone else that earlier in the season they drove up the Cassiar and it was not good. There was a lot of repairs going on, and then he's making his return trip south now, and he says the road has improved so much, so we're thankful.
And it has to be all the blacktop, the new blacktop that we saw, right?
Yeah, and what we're riding on now is beautiful.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, there was a lot of new blacktop on the road on the northern end of the Cassiar. Probably, if I had to guess, I'd say it had to be about 80 or 90 miles worth.
Yeah.
So that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty significant for somebody coming up that had a pretty rough road at that time. Yeah.
So,
kind of like Destruction Bay to Tok.
Yeah, we're at the end of July, and Destruction Bay to Tok is still compromised.
And I think it always will.
Yeah.
Because they have a serious issue with permafrost there.
Yeah.
And as much as they try to tear it up, put it back, it's pretty rough.
Tough.
Yeah.
But they are trying to come up with new solutions.
Yes.
When you drive the highway, you can see where they're testing out different options.
And different depths of the permafrost.
Yeah.
And that would probably help them to figure out exactly how they would put a road back that might last a little longer. I don't know. But you got Dalton Highway. It's kind of the same thing that we were on.
Yeah.
And then when we go up to Tuktoyaktuk, we'll do Dempster Highway then, and we hear that's bad, but not as bad as the Dalton Highway. So we'll find out. And it depends on the year and the weather and all that. So yeah,
We'll make it work.
yep. Well, sorry for the long dissertation and babbling, but we just wanted to kind of throw some stuff out there that we think is worth it for anybody that wants to travel up to Alaska.
So add Stewart and Hyder to your bucket list. And remember, if you're traveling from Stewart into Hyder, you don't need a passport to get into Hyder, which is Alaska, but you will need your passport to go from Hyder back into Stewart. So make sure you have that passport.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, and that's only because of there are some ports there. They have float planes come in and ships come in.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why going back into Canada, they want to make sure you don't have any weapons or cannabis or any of that stuff. So.
Nothing illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, but they were super friendly.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they were.
They were
Yeah.
great.
Nothing like coming into the U.S. Yeah,
A
they're
little more relaxed.
a lot more relaxed and more friendly. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm
I'll
gonna
just
say it.
cut it out. It'll hit the editing floor. All right, guys. It's a nice pit stop for lunch. Very cool. Picnic tables, litter bins, kilometer marker 30.4. There's pit toilets, and it's right along this stream. Bob didn't see any salmon. All right, guys, well, we've come to the end of another episode. Before we continue on with our Canada travels, we're gonna share with you the changes we've made in our setup. That's right, guys, we're gonna let you see what we've done with the rig. We're nearing the end, and then we'll be on Yellowhead Highway. And as always, thank you for watching. God bless, and have a great day.